Oh shit, we already got a subscriber, the real DeJohn. What is your artist name? Let me know in the chat, the real DeJohn, and we'll make sure we get you pulled up on that queue. If you haven't submitted yet, please make sure you submit your music by hitting command feedback or command submit and sending it into that Google form, because I will be pulling your submissions from there. And again, Ryu, Mute Key, you guys are going crazy already. Thank you so much. I very much appreciate it. We're going to get started here shortly. I'm just going to let the Discord know we're on. We on. Ryu the Giant, yo, what's up? Ryu, what's up? Blazing Bitches, what's up? Happy Monday, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you had a great weekend. Welcome to Kayvan's house. I'm going to explain how everything goes in a minute. If you're in one of the lives before, you know what I'm talking about already. But if not, stick with us for a second. Subscribers do get bumped up in the queue, so if you subscribe or give to sub, you will get bumped up in the queue. That's how it works. Jody Hill, I saw you just subscribed, so I appreciate it. Well, Douglas, welcome in for the first time. It's great to have you. DeJohn, if you've not submitted in the Google form, please do so, because that is where I'm going to be pulling from. So I'm going to need you to submit in that Google form if you haven't, but I think I see it. Let me catch up right now. New subs and gifting subs gets you bumped up that queue. That guarantees your song will get played on stream today. Otherwise, if you don't want to spend money, you can't stick around to the last 15 minutes of the stream, and I will be bumping up some people from the chat for free. Sue! Toby in the chat. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Happy Monday. Thank you to everybody who sent in the Google form. I appreciate you following instructions. Ryu, do you have some Bray for me today? What do you got? Let me know in the chat what the artist name is for yours. I think it's Bray. I see it. That's exciting. XY Incredible, thank you for sending in a submission. DeJohn, I do see it. Thank you for sending it in. Let's get you dragged up this queue. I'm just building the queue right now, and I'll turn the camera on in a second. If you are here in the chat, welcome to Kayvan's house. It's great to have you. I'll be live for the next 2 hours listening to your music submissions. If you want to submit your music and you haven't yet, hit command feedback or command submit to get your link to the Google form where you can submit your music. Blazing Bitches, we appreciate you being in the community, and I'm excited to see it grow too. I love this. Blazing Bitches. What is your artist name when you get a chance? I want to make sure I get you. And then, oh, why? I got you too. Thank you so much for the sub. Again, if you are here in the chat, you want to guarantee a song gets played first today on stream and guaranteed that it does get played, because we did get a lot of submissions. The best thing you can do is either subscribe or gift a sub, and that will get you bumped up that queue, just like all why Blazing Bitches, Mute Key, Ryu, Jody Hill, and the real DeJohn. Toby2104, my dude. I know that's the Toby, right? Right now, you guys are listening to the Fresh Picks Draft. This update is coming this week, so make sure you keep your eyes open for it. That is an Audio Mac submission, Audio Mac playlist only. Blazing Bitches, you got a song for me? Sober Tapes in the chat. What's cracking? Sarah Nishat, welcome. Thank you for the follow. We found this on stream. Woo. Oh, what's the song from the TikTok that's been in the head rent free? I gotta know. You gotta tell me. And Blazing Bitches, what is your artist name? I want to make sure we get you in this queue if you dropped a subscription in there. Kev Speaks Truth, my guy. Thank you so much. Everybody say hi to Kev Speaks Truth. He is our one and only Discord moderator, and we very much appreciate him. Oh, I'm so excited for you guys to see this and hear this hear this update of this playlist. It's fire. D Smith, let me know your artist name in the chat when you get a chance, and make sure you submit it. Bad Habit? Oh yeah, Bad Habit is great. I was listening to it this morning as well. Oh, Ghouls, Zombie, Skeletons by Stefan Thev? Yes. He's fire, bro. I actually found that on stream as well. And then he had put it in my comments, and I love that song. Here, let's sing the song. Hi, everybody. Yes, you do have to resubmit every week. That is just so we can keep it fresh. Basically, last year, I wasn't doing it this way, and I got like months behind on submissions. So we decided to switch up the process in which we take submissions so that we make sure that every week it's people who are actually here in the chat or here in the stream versus people who are not here in the stream. Just because it wasn't really helpful for anybody, and it was taking up time, and then, you know, it just was not good. So we switched it up. That's basically what happened. Kev Speaks Truth. You got a song for me today, my dude? I would love if you have a song for us. Ah, very good, very good. The sound's better. Big W's. Who's eating and watching? I wish. Oh, the new Rahul is about to be fire. Sound is definitely on. Is anybody else having sound issues, or is it just, Yes, you absolutely can send audio Mac links. No, what is your artist name? Just tell me, Blazing Bitches. I need to know. This is Sonny. Actually, Z from Audio Mac, and DJ Booth sent me this. And it's fire. I really like it a lot. Darian Smith, thank you so much, man. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. Franco Villar. Okay, I see the submission. Okay, and Blaze Z, I got you too. Kev Speaks Truth. I'm just waiting for yours, my dude. You got one? All right, we got a little cue going. We're gonna get started here in a second. Again, if you are here in the chat, you want to guarantee a song is played today, the best thing you can do is subscribe or gift a sub. As you can see, we got a lot of submissions to get through. We're not gonna get to all of them today. It's impossible. So, best way to guarantee you get played on stream is to subscribe or gift a sub, which is free if you have Amazon Prime, or stick around to the last 15 minutes of the stream, and I will be bumping people up from the chat for free. So if you're still here in the last 15 minutes, I'm going to be asking you for your artist names, and we can bump up. If you are subscribed, you will get the little housemate symbol, but I usually get a notification. So if you automatically resubscribe, I do need you to let me know, because I don't get a notification for that. So if you have automatically resubscribed, Adam, let me know, and I'll make sure I bump you up. This is called Who's Loving You by Sandy, and you'll be able to see this and hear this in my Fresh Picks update, which is coming this week. Shout out to my homie at Assorted Tapes, AJ, because he's helping me revamp the playlist, and it's going to look absolutely fucking beautiful. I can't wait to share it with you all. All right, look, I don't want to waste any more time. Very Red Panda, I'm glad you like it. We have a good time in here. Joey H, you got the automatic subscribe? All right, let's make sure we bump you up. I hate when these links don't open properly. I have to go find it. And this is fine, I don't mind. Any gift? Yeah, if you gift a subscription to somebody else, that also counts. XY Incredible, let me know what's your artist name, and I'll make sure we get you dragged up in that queue too. DeJohn. It's this one, right? Well Honey Remix? Yes. No, you good. I don't know why. Sometimes it just doesn't work for me, and it's like kind of irritating, but it's no one's fault but Spotify. Or it's just like a specific type of link tree or share link doesn't open for me when I click it on the browser. It's because I don't want to open the app is dog shit, so I just never open the app. That's really the issue. Okay, add them to automatically. Okay, so we'll get that Rahul pulled up. Funnily enough, Rahul is going to be in my Fresh Picks update, which you can hear right now, so I meant to tell you as well. Okay, who else automatically resubscribed? It was Joey H, right? Let's get you as well, Joey. I believe you. You're a long-time community member, and you've never lied to me before. Calvin, you hit the resub. Thank you. Calvin, and then Tovi, you're there anyway, so that's perfect. Rahul, so Adam Matar works with Rahul. So we definitely do get... The real Dejan is looking for the Rahul collab. Well, we're about to check out the real Dejan. So... It doesn't... So that's the thing, is it doesn't show me a fucking auto sub. Well, I got everybody who subscribed so far, so there really shouldn't be anybody that I missed. Except maybe Will Douglas, if your name is not Will Douglas. Hold on. Let me just make sure. Will Douglas, do I eat booty? Slizzy is goated. No, I don't. Not my thing, if I'm being honest. I'm a good year, and you are a good year in, bro. That's crazy. Not that Jax goes crazy, too. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. His update's going to be sick. I'm very excited about it. All right. So, a couple things about how this stream goes as we get into it. So, I'm going to be pulling up the songs. One thing, if you were on my live, you saw this. Be respectful of each other. That's really the big thing here. If you don't like something, that's fine. But we're not looking for garbage, trash, F, none of that shit, all right? If you do that, I'm gonna tell you off. I'm going to call you out. I'm going to shame you. That's how this goes. So if that's what you want, do that. But I'm going to get on your ass about it, all right? So if you do have feedback, that's fine. Respectful and constructive, that's what it's about here. Be constructive. If you think something could be better, it's absolutely fine to say what could be better. Just tell us what could be better and why you feel that way, right? That's the big thing here. Secondly, if you trash your own song, that's fine. I'm all for self-deprecation jokes. You'll hear me make a lot of them in the stream. It is what it is. That's the vibe. But nothing against other people. Like, just be respectful. Like, it takes a lot to share music and to put yourself out there and all that, okay? That's the big thing. It's just like, I've been an artist. It takes a lot to do this. Just be kind to each other. It's easy. We can just give feedback and, like, actually help people grow. Second thing, I'm going to be pulling up socials as we go. If you hear what you like or you like what you hear, go follow the artist. That shit makes a difference. So we're really trying to make a difference here. And then also, like, I'll be pulling stuff into playlists as I go. And hopefully we'll find some stuff that I can share on TikTok and a bunch of different platforms as well. So, boom. That's it. We're getting into it now. Whoa Honey remix. Again, stick around to the last 15 minutes if you want to bump your song up to the list for free. But if not, you can subscribe or gift a sub, and that'll get you bumped up. Right now, we have a subscriber queue of about... Oh, I can't do math, but like 28-ish, 27 maybe? 20-something. Maybe less. 17? 18? My math's so shit. I say, whoa, honey. This is Dejan, Whoa Honey, featuring Guap Dad. Let us know what you think in the chat. From me, but I know they really just want my soul from me, want my glow from me. I'm like, whoa, honey. Pungent says I'm also here scouting the collab with others. That's it. Tap in with people on the Discord. If you hear something you like, hit them up, connect, work together. I want you guys to work together. That shit always works out really well. Yeah, I fuck with this already, bro, to be honest. Got a nice vibe to it. Vocals sound amazing. Mix is really, really great. I like a lot of the melodic aspects to it as well in the delivery. Production's pretty dope. This is a pretty strong start. I'm not mad at it at all. And the hook is like the sinker, but this line of threat, triple best, real you in the field, you in, don't get it yet. Look at the kid. Darian Smith says, Lord have mercy, this is nice. D. Smith says, whoa, honey. Level 4 hype train, shout out to you guys. Calvin Ryan says, give me Wale vibes, I'm here for it. Definitely a little bit. I can hear the Wale vibes. Let's find out more about Dejan. Military brat. Traveled a lot, that's fire. Oh, from the DMV, so that makes sense with the Wale reference too. California, Florida, Japan, Colorado. Ascar Assam, thank you so much. Or Azar, sorry. What is your artist name when you get a chance? Yeah, Tone in the Mix is fantastic. Dejan, where's your favorite place that you've lived in the world? And then Guap Dad. It's a good feature. Especially for this song. Sarah says this is fire. Japan hands down. Where'd you live in Japan? Tokyo or Osaka?
Yeah, just keeping it 100, 250s. This ain't hush bush, we spinning. Bitch, my sauce cost 250. This is me.
Yeah, this does have a Guap Dad feature. It's pretty fire too. Jody Hustlers love this vibe. It's actually the perfect feature for the entire vibe of the song, to be honest. It fits so well. Okinawa, oh fire. Corday's engineer on the mix. He fucking ate this shit. Great, fantastic mix. Yeah, I like this a lot. I'll be sharing this on TikTok when I get to it for sure. Guys, if you're rocking with this, like I said, let's make sure we can follow the artist on socials, okay? At Dejon.xx on Instagram. You got the follow for me, bro, because this is fire. The Real Dejon on Twitter. I love Guap Dad since he's on the Dreamville time. I love Guap Dad since I met him in real life. He's just a nice ass fucking dude. Here are the socials right here to the left of me. Dejon.xx on Instagram. The Real Dejon on Twitter too. Toby, I don't know if I ever told you this, but I was at that. I was at those sessions. One of my favorite music experiences in my life. Oh, I love this switch up in the flow too. What's up, man? June Gisel in the chat. What's going on, bro? How you doing? Happy Monday. I hope you had a great weekend. I hope you've been doing well. Right now we're listening to John. Yeah, I was. Whoa, Honey remix with John and Guap Dad 4000. Flow Switch is dope for real. Punch it, thank you for the bits.
Temperature 100 degrees, queen of the city and she on her knees, begging me please. She needed me to repeat. I let my head on her cheek, so when she leaves, she still be leaving with me.
Honestly, the flow is on 10, bro. I like this a lot. I was in the room, so in the video, when they're listening to Wells Fargo for the first time and everyone's jumping around and freaking out, I was in the room, standing behind all the tall people, so you can't see me on the video, but I was in there. I'll never forget. Like dead ass. I will never forget. Dejon, literally standing in the room the first time anyone listened to that song, and it was such an incredible experience. I will literally never forget. You absolutely can. Yeah. You can't see me on it. I was just like around, but I was in the I'll never forget. Finally hit 3K points. Oh, you can make me sing for you then, I think. Kobe Mode, Jody Hill up next. Let us know what you think in the chat. You can just resubmit a song, and then when we get to you, just let me know you want a different song, and I'll go find it, okay? It's time to get back to the bag. Shawty got love for the kid, but she ain't having no kids with me. No, this ain't that. She my little thing that I take out of town. She my little thing that I fuck on low. Sneaky links, what they be calling it now. Oh, Jody Hill. Okay, so what about them? Fuck with a shawty, I know that she bout it, yeah. You hate when I say it depends. You say I'm stuck in my ways. D-Swift said the stream on 10. It's always on 10, I'm telling you, bro. He definitely came in different. The mix on this is a little off with the instrumental to vocal balance, in my opinion. I do kind of like that it's a little distorted and a little harder than usual, but if you wanted to improve, I would say just a little bit more balance between that, especially that low end on the instrumental to the vocal. It's a little overpowering. But the vibe is good. It also is a little unbalanced, it feels like, to the left versus the right. And I don't know if that's just in my headphones, but it does feel like the mix is just, it's a little off. Toby said I just sick, but the mix sounds like it needs a little bit less harshness. Definitely for sure. John says the vibe is there though. Sounds wavy. The vibe is definitely there. The beat choice is really great. And honestly, it's not, again, this is not bad. But if you wanted to elevate and you wanted to just take it to the next level, it's just in the mix. That's it. Definitely a talented vocalist. Great melodic choices. Harmonies are cool. Runs are very good. That's fine, bro. The mix is the hardest thing. Especially if you're learning how to do it yourself and you're learning from scratch. It's always going to be the hardest thing. And you just have to know that in the beginning, it's going to be a little rough. But that doesn't mean you have to, just because the song is out, you don't have to abandon it. Look at people like Kanye, right? Like, they constantly redoing mixes and then re-uploading. So, Definitely got a voice. Harmonies are great. Runs are great. I really like the vibe of that as a whole. Oh, no socials though. No socials. So this is what we do when there's no socials in the Spotify bio. I created an emote specifically for this. So if you're a subscriber, you know what we need. We need a bunch of no socials in the chat, unfortunately. I'm going to need you to go into your Spotify for Artists and make sure that in this About section, you put your socials so we can click through easily. That being said, I have them here in the Google form. So I am going to pull them up. Especially if you guys who did like that, because, again, I still want to make sure you go follow him. Jody Hill on Instagram if you're rocking with that one. The sub queue right now is like 17, so we'll get through it. That's, I don't know what to say. We'll get through it. We're moving quickly. At Jody Hill with an X everywhere on Instagram and on Twitter. So make sure you go follow if you're rocking with that. Really good, though. Overall, really. I appreciate you guys taking part in the no socials in the chat, too. That's fire. You do have a bunch of other emotes to play with as well. If you do hear anything that you like, obviously we have a fire emoji. Menthol is the new artist name for my resubmission. Oh, okay. What was the old one again? You might just have to tell me when we get to it, okay? You're cool. I just make this joke all the time, so I made an emote for it because it was just too funny. You are one of many who has not put their socials in their Spotify profile. That's all. All right, this is Bray. I love this artist. That's it. Super, super talented 21-year-old Filipino kid from LA. Only got the first verse, but the production's insane, so I added it in. Fuck it, I don't care. I'm gonna listen to it anyway. Okay, instead of Franco Villar. Okay, thank you. Oh, I love this already, bro. Just decided instead to lift up on my pain. They say I must live for. Still my says no. At Braden with an 8 on Instagram if you're rocking with us. This kid is so fucking talented, bro. Let us know what you think in the chat. I think a little bit of the high end needs to come out of the string because the string is clashing and a little harsh with the vocal. Voice is amazing though. Wild Douglas says favorite so far. Blazing Bitches says damn, this voice is killer. I'm gonna listen to the rest of it even though there's no verse right here. Where's that guitar solo out? Because these strings are fucking awesome. Who did the strings? Is this Johan Lennox on the strings? Oh, here we go. Guitar solo. Oh. Yeah, guitarist absolutely slid. Residing elsewhere, thank you for the sub. Let me know your artist name in the chat when you get a chance. We'll make sure we drag you up to the top. Well, to the bottom of the subscriber queue, at the top of the queue. Oh man, the production on this is nutty. I can't wait until we hear the final thing. Ooh. Wow. You guys fucking went ham. Hard as a motherfucker. For those of you who don't know what ham is, guitar definitely went in, says Charles Universe. It's not like fuck says it's pungent. I agree. This is Mute Key Switch Up. This song actually just came out. We've heard it unreleased. Ham is a deli. The whole deli is called Ham. Welcome to the Ham Deli. Swisto, what's up? This is Mute Key, 19 years old. Produces himself, records himself. I think there's a lot of potential with this kid. I've said this before. I say it on every stream we listen to him. There's something about his music, bro. It's real fun. Let us know what you think in the chat. Easy. Official Mute Key on Twitter. Official Mute Key on Instagram. If you guys are here in the chat, do me a quick favor. Hit this tweet link. Tell your friends to come hang out. Live for the next hour and 30 minutes. I'm residing elsewhere. What is your artist name? Please let me know in the chat if you're listening. Swizda says hard. I think it's hard because he's 19. Vocals are definitely low, but this kid's 19, so I'm gonna give him a pass because he's young and he's learning how to do it all himself. So if we're talking potential, he's got it. But yes, there are things that could improve. I do agree. That's what I'm saying. For doing it himself, it is unbelievable. I'm sure it won't be out of place. Don't even worry about it. We listen to all types of genres in here. We listen to all types of artists in it. One of my favorite parts about it is that it's a super diverse community. He'll definitely get it if he stays after it for sure. He just got to college. Like, he moved in like 2 days ago. I just told him, I was like, find the videographers at your college, find the producers, find the artists. You'll be fine. Way you switch up. I think there's just something, for me, it's like the hooks and the delivery and everything. It's just fun. Like, it's just residing elsewhere. Oh, you're not even gonna submit today? Just remind me that you subscribed in the last stream then. If you don't have anything today. Douglas said, just got to college as well, 19 too. This is good volume. I agree, because when I was 19, my music was dog shit, and that's just really what it is. So like for me, like anybody who's like that age and you guys are like grinding already and figuring it out, like it's definitely the age where I was like really diving into shit, trying to figure it out for myself too. But you just have access to like so much better technology. Like it's awesome and I love it. It's tight. Just keep creating music. Don't stop. Don't let people discourage you. Just keep doing it. It's just really a process for everybody. I couldn't stress that enough. Like, music is just a process, and like you learn and improve with every song you make, and you should always strive to. That's really the goal, is to continue to improve and get better. So if you're doing that, you're doing great. That's Mute Key, at Mute Key, 2 eyes on everything. Make sure you go follow him. Next up, we got we actually have Blaze. Blah_YZE. I'm going to call you Blaze. I don't know. Tell me if that's not what we do it. Residing elsewhere. If you can, just send it into this Google form that I put in the chat, and then I'll make sure that we pull it up and play it today, okay? This is Blaze on the run. Blazing bitches in the chat. Let's see what's good. All right, bro. What you got for me? Northern Michigan. We're about to get some hard shit.
Yeah. Blaze on the mic. I've been on the run from the feelings in my head. Bros talking about me like they really know me, but they're dead wrong. Might be a little bit crazy, like the brain in my head. Tell me. But I keep my head strong. Fuse to be slept down like a dirty mattress. Go ahead and flip that to a new side. It will all come in due time. I've been locked up inside.
I definitely have feedback, but the energy is there. Let us know what you think in the chat.
It's so obscene, but eventually climb to the top. Never flop.
About to get flamed for no socials. You can go do that right now. Go on your Spotify for artists. Yeah, Flow's definitely off it at some points, just rhythmically. Voice definitely down a little bit more wet, but like just expect it's a bit dry right now. Oh, you just started a year ago? No, well, keep going. I'm gonna tell you what I think could improve, though. Okay. So, one thing that I would say, and this is like a vocal thing in general. Flows off of at times. Don't feel like you need to record yourself doing this straight through. Punch in. Definitely a little bit more dynamic in the delivery. Punch says, fuck, this goes. B says production's hard, though. So, these are all one takes of us. Okay, so don't feel as though you have to do that, right? I think a lot of rappers feel like they need to do that. You don't. Punch in so you can make sure you get things on time. If you gotta take it line by line, take it line by line. There's nothing wrong with that. Comp together the best takes, do multiple takes, and comp together the best parts in one great take. So that's one thing that I would say. That's how you get everything on time. Also, just cutting and nudging things, just so you can literally cut a single word and put it on there, right? Is he doing it on? I've been on the run from the feelings in my head. Bros talking about me like they really know me, but they're dead wrong. It's super common. Everyone does it. Future records 2 lines at a time, and then they jumble the song around into a song. So like, you don't feel as if you have to record everything all the way through. It doesn't make you better or worse.
Every time that I start to fall, I seem to
one thing that I would say about your voice in the delivery, learn how to sit back into your natural voice a little bit more. I am not a fan of any sort of accent that is not a natural accent. If this is not the way that you speak, I would lean into the way that you speak more naturally than putting on this voice that you're doing right now, okay? I would say that of anybody in general, if you can just tell when it feels forced versus natural, right? No, it's fine. This part does feel normal for like your normal voice. You would lean into that. Everyone has that thing in their head about their voice. I'm the same way too. And for a really long time, I couldn't get around the fact that I didn't like my voice. And so I would do all these things to try and change it. But then at the end of the day, when you listen to the thing back, and you got to think about it because it's not you listening to it, right? It's other people listening to it. If you lean back into your natural voice a little bit more, it's going to feel more natural, and it'll also be easier to do. So especially in the vocal recording, it'll sound more natural and feel more natural. It'll be easy for you to record on time. That was something that used to trip me up a lot. What's up, Shemuel? How are you doing? The other thing that I would say, when it comes to writing, and I was a fast rapper. This was a thing that I did. Because I think when I first started rapping, I was like, oh, the more you can fit in, the more technical it is, the more rhythmically that you can do, the better it is. Doesn't necessarily mean so. The older that I've gotten, the more time I've spent in music, the more I've realized that simplicity is actually a harder thing to do and is actually more impactful. So one thing that I would say just on a lyrical standpoint is there are definitely words that you can cut out that you are using for rhythmic effect right now that will make it both easier for you to deliver the bars and easier for people to understand them. Something that happens when you put too many words into a song is that it becomes very difficult for the listener to keep up with and understand. It worked, I think, in the past when you had artists like Busta Rhymes and Twista, where that was the whole thing that they did. Even Eminem to an extent, right? That was the whole thing that they did. It's not really the case anymore, and if I'm being honest, people don't really care about lyrics the same way right now. So I would focus on creating a great song that is easy for people to remember and lyrics that are easy for people to sing along to and to catch on to and that hit home. I always tell my artists, if you can make the lyrics simpler but still say a lot with those words, that is the sweet spot, right? So like things like but, and, there's a lot of things that you can do that will take out all the extra syllables that will make it easier for other people to remember, but at the same time won't take away or detract from the story you're trying to tell. It's just figuring out how to do that in a way that is less complicated and less complex so that people in the general public who are not that interested in the lyrics will understand it like that, you know what I mean, and catch on to it like that. That'd be my main feedback. That being said, absolutely not a bad start. I think the beat choice was good. It's a super hard beat. But that would be my feedback, just off rip, like not knowing that much about you or not knowing that much about your career. But definitely keep going. Don't stop, especially if you just started. You'll figure this all out as you go, and it is just making a lot of songs. You feel me? Blaze_music on Instagram if you're rocking with that one. Make sure you go follow and support. And especially if you guys are in Michigan as well. Look, like it's one thing to build a community online, but to do it in person and to link with people in your community is just as important, if not more important, especially as you're coming up. You know what I mean? So keep going. Next up, Dark Corners by RY. Let us know what you think in the chat. We're going to keep it rocking. And hopefully some of that helps, man. Sorry, I know it's like super general. If you get in the Discord and you have questions, you can always ask more. And the other thing I would say to anybody who's in here as an artist, just listen to what other people are doing too, because you'll learn a lot from other artists. That's something that I've learned a lot. I listen to a lot of artists. I learn a lot from them.
Yeah. Introverted individual in the cubicle, boxed in. On my dark corners is beautiful patience. It's minuscule as some cuticles.
Oh, this flow's nasty.
Won't hit them all, but I shoot a few. A crucible will melt under pressure like you would do. Bitch, yeah, you mistaken. Confidence for delusional. Tungsten.
So vocal still feels a little bit dry to me. I would have thrown just a little bit more processing on it.
Influx energy when I get stuck in luck for
that's all.
That will lift up simple love. Searching
Old school vibes says Doc B's. Dismiss is okay. Will Douglas is fire. Bees likes the flow. Punches says trippy old school love his vibe. What up, I'll never die. Welcome back. Again in Michigan. No socials in the chat though. We're gonna need some no socials. This crying tear emoji was an accident. We're gonna keep it. No! Don't worry, I'll pull up the social feed and follow. Actually, the flow here is great. Rhythmically, it's really interesting. All Y, 2 Ys on Instagram if you're rocking with us. This is my favorite one we've listened to so far, all Y. This feels like a really great pocket for your vocal and also production style. Like if you were gonna pick something to create more of. This vibe is very good for your voice. The only thing that I would say I would want more of, maybe, especially in this hook, is ad libs. Just to keep that energy. Like some shit like that in the back, you know what I mean? Like way in the back. Just to add a little bit more texture to it in general. But overall, that's definitely my favorite one you've sent in so far. Again, that's RY2Ys on Instagram. I definitely like the vocal stacks. I wish there was a little bit more presence in them, if anything. If you want to submit, make sure you hit that link that I just put in the chat for you. That is where you're going to submit. Thank you so much. Green Sweater Vest. Up next. We're going to keep it rocking. We'll keep it rolling. A little compression will go a long way. I agree. That's it. Yeah, the ad-libs, it's just little touches. You know what I mean? It'll elevate the entire thing as a whole. Hey, Diggs, yo, what's up? This is Girlfriend by Green Sweater Vest. I fuck with this artist. Not much music out in the world, but everything we have listened to that's unreleased, very cool. Let us know what you think in the chat. When he's not around, I know that she'll be walking through. Oh yeah, I fucking love this already, bro. I love that it's still pitched up, but just a little bit less pitched up than some of the other ones. But those, yeah, I agree, those harmonies and those ad-libs on top go great. Toby_Toby2_ on Instagram if you're rocking with us. It's cool hyperpop vibes without being strictly hyperpop. I agree, it's the little details. You'll hear me talk about details a lot. And I really do think it's the little details that really elevate an artist. It's not about the overall things, you know what I mean? It's those little details. Ladies and bitches says this because Hawk can't even lie. I fuck with the hyperpop vibes, to be honest. I do too. It's unique and it stands out. XY Incredible says can't really hear the lyrics on that falsetto part. I don't mind personally. Cause like I'm a big Young Thug fan too. I don't really understand what he's saying a lot of the time, but I fuck with it. Beast said it. I encourage y'all to focus on what's happening in the background of your favorite songs. That's where the sauce is. I definitely agree with that. I was just talking about this recently. And especially artists like Kendrick, right? Like, there's a lot of cool little details you hear in the music while you're listening to it that you'll be like, wow, that texture, that added texture is the thing that makes that stand out. And honestly, what makes him a Nobel Prize winner, in my opinion. Maybe change the flow a little bit as well, differentiate the first hook from the second. I'm not mad at the flow, but maybe just more of a build into that second hook where it gets even bigger, you know what I mean? And whether that's an additional vocal layer, an additional instrumental layer, I would say maybe building into the second. So just it feels a little bit bigger. That would be maybe my only feedback. But even then, I'm not tied to that. That would just be I'm brainstorming. So there was a whole bar of falsetto, just didn't do it for me, but overall cool concept. And that's totally fair too. I can't look. The thing that I'll say here is that all of this is is opinions. You know what I mean? And this is a very subjective thing in general. Listening to people's music and telling them what they think. So I will always tell you, take anything you hear in here with a pinch of salt. At the end of the day, this is your art, so you should make that final decision, and it should come from a place of this is mine. I'm proud of it. This is what I wanted to do. what we are. Yeah, you know what I mean? But like at the end of the day, like that's what we're here for. We're here to give you our opinions, and you can do with it what you want. You can take however you want. If you want to change something, great. If you don't, that's fine too. This is just us listening to music as a community and letting you know what we think without having any ties to you at all. So you don't have to worry about it just saying yes just cause. Nah, like we're finna tell you what we think, but that doesn't mean you have to necessarily change everything. I don't want you to like sit here and be like, oh, Kayvan said this, so I gotta change my whole song. You don't have to do that. I just want you to know that, right? If I say something, you do not have to change your song to fit the thing that I've said. Oh my God, Civic by Jakey Let's Go and D Smith. Holy shit. Let us know what you think in the chat. I'm not mad at this at all. Jakey_Let's Go on Instagram if you're rocking with it. Blazing bitches is damn, bro. Doc says, Kayvan says goes. This is a threat. Feedback not. Yeah, this is not a dictator. This is not a democracy. This is a dictatorship. This is not. This is very much a democracy. Nodran, what's up? That is how you submit. A-Dick says this track's wild. It's pretty hard, honestly. Darian said, yeah, go ahead, this goes. Energy crazy with this one. It really is. The production is wild. Super early, 51 monthly listeners. Oh yeah, phenomenal delivery. I love what you did with the vocals there. Not yet, Kev. He does production, mix, vocals on top of it. It sounds great, honestly. So DSmith.wave was the artist you just heard on that second verse. Jakey Let's Go, main artist on this one. Make sure you go follow if you're rocking with it. This is definitely some like I'm on the bike working out, sweating my ass off music. Spotify name, this is called Civic. And it's by Jakey Let's Go and D Smith. This is a chat. Again, D Smith did do his shit. This is Jakey Let's Go featuring D Smith, Civic. I'll share this on TikTok for sure, because that shit is tough. Tough. DSmith.wave on Instagram, Jakey_Let's Go on Instagram. Make sure you go follow. Very hard. Menthol up next. Will, thank you for sending this one in. Had to resubmit because I think this is more the vibe. Hey, man, I didn't mean to scare off your other music. This is Morning by Menthol. Let us know what you think in the chat. Brockhampton vibes with it. Definitely a little bit. Oh. Yes, new subscribers or gifting a subscriber gets you bumped up on the stream. Following does not. But if you stick around, if you don't want to spend money, you want to stick around to the last 15 minutes, you can, and you can potentially get bumped up for free. Which is in 1 hour from now. When you subscribe, you'll get a little housemate badge. So that'll let me know and let you know if you are a subscriber. I don't have a command skip, but if you want to submit, you can submit here. If you subscribe or gift a sub at any point during the stream, that will get you bumped up. There's a subscriber queue right now, but those songs get played first, and that's guaranteed the song gets played before the end of the stream today. So right now there is like 6 more songs in there. I would agree, mix isn't all the way there, but I love the idea. I would say the mix isn't really quite there because the instrumental's too clean and the vocal is too dirty. But if you made the instrumental a little dirtier too, I think it would fit. Just my 2 cents. Background vocals are dope. And I actually love the musical aspects of this too, like the actual production's really cool. Andre Bugatti, thank you so much for that gifted sub. What is your artist name in the chat? Let me know. Pungent, you too. Oh, I know yours. Actually, Andre, I found you already. I actually really like this. I wish there was a little bit more presence. I think it fits the genre too. Oh yeah, absolutely. Music videos, 100% welcome him. Honestly, I do really like this. Kind of reminds me of Radiohead a little bit. But not like strictly Radiohead. Musically, it reminds me of Radiohead. I think vocally, it kind of gives me nods to other bands that I really grew up liking. Damn, I can't find Franco's socials. Yeah, the artist name is Menthol. But I can't find either of their Instagrams, unfortunately. Will you link your socials in the chat? Can you do me a favor, Menthol? Well, Douglas. Adam Matar said it's really fire, too. So, I'm saying. I really enjoyed it. There's maybe things that I would change about it, or, you know, but I like the ideas a lot. Like, I think the ideas are really solid there. I just think there's a way to get a more cohesive mix with that. But, yeah, I enjoyed it. Musically, I enjoyed it a lot. All right. First music video of the night. And you guys are in for a fucking treat. Who was it who said they liked Rahul here in the chat? Because you're about to see his new music video, Dirty Chai. New followers do not get bumped up. So subscribers get bumped up just because they spend money, basically. So if you spend money at all, like if you gift a sub or subscribe, I'll bump you up the queue because that's just fair. That being said, if you, as a new follower, if you stick around to the last 15 minutes, you can potentially get bumped up for free. So I don't want to say no, but maybe not. Maybe we don't get to it today. We're going to try, okay? I try to get through as many songs as I can in the 2 hours. I usually get to like anywhere between 34 and 36, maybe 39 at most. Yeah, but just hang out. Honestly, like this is not about me like trying to grab your money or nothing. We're just trying to listen to music here. Will Douglas said, doing it all myself, only 19 still learning. Well, you're going to be great. Try recording everything acoustically on like a cassette player. I know that sounds kind of crazy, but like for artists like you, especially, you could do the Kayvan tax. Yeah, that's that's what we're gonna call it. So you haven't subbed yet. You've followed. Subscribing is different. You get a bunch of emotes and things like that. No, I really fuck with it. Yeah, try it. Just if you try lo-fi recording, I think it would fit for the lo-fi vibe. Like, that's the difference. It's just like the music stuff was hi-fi and the vocals were a little lo-fi. But do everything lo-fi and see how it goes. Rahul! So fucking beautiful. Shout out to the whole team that's working on Rahul's shit, because it's fantastic. Yeah, old Mike as well. Should I take a lead? Don't ask me how I'm doing, shit been sleeping in my jeans. I know my ego. Yeah, Rahul is like one of a kind, honestly. I'll never say anything, but Rahul is one of a kind. I love this. Like, all the edits are so fucking smooth, bro. You would never even know that that's 3 completely different shots. Again, clean. Kev says these shots, yeah. Very Red Panda says in love with this video. Vocals louder? Nah, I think that's kind of the vibe with his music in general, and I really like it. If you in chat, you and your team shitted. Yeah, that's a fact. D. Smith, thank you. You'll hear this, you guys are going to hear this in the next Fresh Picks update that's coming this week. I could not put it in because I am a huge Rahul fan. I agree with you, Doc. Everything about this is perfect. Dejan, his manager's in here, bro. You gotta hit up Adam Matar. He just told you to do it. Boom. This guy, Dejan. Yeah, I love that the lyrics are in the video. I would highly suggest to any artist in here, put your lyrics in the fucking video. In 2022, people want to read along just as much as they want to hear what you're saying. Are you good? He has been low-key, but every song he's put out has been absolutely phenomenal. This song is called Dirty Chai. And again, you'll hear this on the Fresh Picks update as well. So you'll see me posting about it this week. Perfect. Yeah, Dirty Chai by Rahul. So he actually does a lot of the vocals himself, or the visuals himself, which I think was one of the biggest draws to me to Rahul. Is like, just from a visual perspective, man, does he eat the fuck out of these visuals. And shout out to the team that's working on him with him too. Someone I used to work with, Sia Bahal. Unreal talent. And Adam, who's here in the chat as well. I mean, everybody around him right now, extremely talented. How beautiful these shots are, man. They're really perfect. Like, the coloring is perfect. Sorry, the color grading, if we want to get technical. I'll pull up the socials in a second. This one is a bit quiet. This one's a bit quiet in general, I think. Boom, Rahul, Dirty Chai. Oh, you're gonna have to go to his YouTube to watch that next video. Hey man, of course. Thank you so much for submitting again. You got a lot of fans in the chat here. That's all I can say about that. EP out on September 9th. Oh, that is so close. I can't wait. Rahul Ed on Instagram, okay? This is like an immediate, instant, easy follow. Go follow him right now. Okay? XY Incredible up next. With another music video. Oh, we love it. We love to see it. We're going back to music video mode, guys. Oh, no. What is this? What's happening here? What is going on? What is happening? Oh, is this a YouTube music link? I don't know if this is going to work, bro. For some reason. It's been a little wonky. What is the... What? Okay, hold on. We're going to close that. We're going to go back. What is the... what's the song title? What's the song title? I'm going to pull it up. Deception/workout? Okay, I got you. Command feedback, please, or command submit, and that will pull up a link to the Google form for you. Deception... workout. XY Incredible. Here we go. All right, let us know what you think in the chat. This is off his project, Just Another Tape. Funnily enough, this is called Another Music Review.
Let it play. I was scrolling through my timeline.
Oh, wow.
Saw this pretty girl, yeah, she was so fine. The type of chick that shines bright in the nighttime. I sent the DM hoping she would see it, not just read it.
All right, let us know what you think in the chat.
To my surprise, she answered super quick. We hit it off and set the date. Then she made me pick the time and place so we can get
8 more subscribers in the queue, so if you want to subscribe or get this up at any point, that will get you bumped up to queue. You'll be number 9. If not, stick around for the last 15 minutes and we'll get bumping people up from the chat for free.
Understand she is a stranger.
2-part story? All right. What are both parts about? Let us know in the chat.
This is all I know. No clue of what she's done or what she's been through.
Oh,
But I
no
guess that's why we
socials in
chopped
your
it up.
link tree, my
Little
guy.
bits and pieces show me what I thought she was. Super cool at first.
Oh,
but
no
it slowly
socials in your
escalates.
bio.
Drinks hit
Oh,
in the
no, we gotta
system.
hit
I'm
another one
feeling
with the no
kinda
socials
buzzed.
today.
My mind was blinded from the alcoholic state. We were feeling
Put 'em on your
each
link
other.
tree, my
We
dude.
caught the vibes, then we rushed each other. No holding back. Attraction took a hold of the mind, and that's a fact. We kissing and touching.
What are
which
both-
leads to
what
the
are both
fucking
parts of the
emotions
story
rising
about?
Like the sun coming up, we did our thing. I was really feeling this girl. I wanted to give her a ring on the phone. Then I realized she gave me the wrong number, and all I heard was the dial tone.
A woman
Now I'm
taking
sitting all
advantage of
alone.
me
This is
venting
just
on
my
workout.
luck. Just when I
Okay,
think I
fair.
find a girl that's right for me, the vibe gets stuck. So now who can
Well,
I
of
trust?
course.
I'm so sick of the lust. I
Thanks
think
for
I'm
sharing
ready
with
to
us.
bust through the walls of my mind. These girls
Yeah,
are
you
making
def
me
gotta run
sick.
your socials
They're
up on
taking
everything, bro,
advantage of me
especially the
right
link
after
tree.
I give 'em the, you know what? Fuck it. Yeah, you use me. Now I ain't the same.
Oh, I like this
Now
part.
I lose sleep, 'cause I really thought I was filling you out. Now I'm feeling all alone and I'm thinking about
I
how
will
it
say
didn't
4
work
minutes
out.
is very long, even for a 2-part song. So I do hope the switch up is almost a different song altogether. I guess we'll see. Oh, I like this part. Hey Diggs, what do you mean? The Google form is here right here, bro. I'll put it in the chat for you.
All these women come and go just like the quickie mark.
Oh, bro.
Got them bouncing after they just get their part. It's kind of hard because I don't commit
more
the
of this.
But I won't lie and say she didn't take a piece of my heart. Now listen, keep it low sodium, so I take it with the slightest grain of salt.
Lean into this. I agree with Kev. Sing more. Even all those bars you did on the first part, bro. Sing them. And low-key, I would even split these into 2 songs. Because this second half is much stronger than the first half. Nah, that's totally fair. But this second half, man, like... This is the fucking pocket for you. Oh my god. The runs. There's no shade to the first half, but the second half is fucking great. Everything you did on that second half is absolutely perfect. I have no feedback on the second part at all. The only feedback I have is to do more of that. Melodies are great. Look, the reaction from the chat, the reaction from the chat says everything. Right here, man. Everybody in here is like, give us more of this singing, bro. Give us more of this singing. We want to hear you sing because this shit is very, very good. Hold on, I'll pull up the socials if I can get. Well, they're not on the link tree, so can you please drop your socials in the chat for us? Because otherwise we'll not be able to follow you. Socials in the chat, my dude. Socials, all right? I detains no, so no submissions in the Discord at all. If you want to submit, make sure you hit command feedback, command submit, and that will take you to where you need to send it to. There's a Google form for you to submit to. I'll be pulling from there. Thank you. Boom. But yeah, man, fuck the singing. I really it put me on my ass. The shit was great. I wasn't expecting it either, and it really phenomenal, man.
They say the goodness in life belongs to those who believe.
Tour Bus by Joey H. Joey H will also be on the Fresh Picks update this week. It's been a bit slow, so it's an older song, but it's great. Here you go. XY Incredible on Instagram. XY Incredible, get in the Discord, man. There's definitely some people who want to work with you in there. Hey, Diggs, my guy, thank you. We got you in the sub queue.
I dare someone to stop me. Dare someone to jump and I throw it home.
His note says, go after that dream/ID is sitting on. I could not agree more.
We can't stop because we very close. Shaking hands with a fan on the West Coast. They asking my nervous and from rap what I want most. Anxiously.
Calvin, just remind me when we get to your submission. I got the Audio Mac link.
I need the rain to flee. Been under dark clouds so much it's been a pain to see.
I don't see it in the form either. Hey man, I love this. I know we said this last time, but this like Lupe Fiasco-esque kind of flow and song structure is so money for you and your voice. It sounds great. These have been my favorite songs that I've heard from you. Louder. Hook is smooth, I agree. Voice reminds me of Peter's Son. I fuck with Peter's Son. Did you restart this song in 2017?
Now me and Mike on flights to Denver for the tour of madness. Now that is magic, show the state what all is possible. So I'm watching every move, it's only right.
Look at these socials in the bio. Wow.
I mean, it's people with OTs from our 40 days of sleep of faith. Started with these writings just to formulate.
We're rocking it's Joey H4 on Twitter. Joey H4 on Instagram, all the way from Columbus, Ohio.
Glad we make it every morning. Now we rewarded for the free shows.
Definitely. A couple of us. I've definitely got songs like that, man. They took me years to write. Sometimes they do.
still saying the same old shit. Taking risks, catalogs, and passion. And remember when we happened to check out our tour bus.
Checked out that tour bus. Checked out that tour bus. Rewrote it during the tour this year. It's fire. I like this a lot. I think you killed it on this one. Can't Speak Street says I really love this. Again, I can't. What was the last song you sent through, bro? I mean, this one and that one. I need to see the tour bus. Yeah, what does the tour bus look like? What did you trick it out? How'd you trick it? How'd you trip it out? We need to know how you trick it out. Nah, it's just a fucking vibe. Who produced this? Because I haven't produced an 8 too. Love your voice on this one, man. How do y'all mix the show? I just got having a hard time getting a clean vocal mix. That's a question for the engineers in the chat. Everyone says they need to know about the tour bus. The tour bus is a Honda Civic. Honda Civic. Why can't I speak? Honda Civic. Gem City, Nate of Dayton, Ohio. Shout out to the Civic. I love it. Okay, Calvin Ryan, I do have the link for the video. So we'll play that one. We're going back to video mode. Again, that was Joey H4 on Instagram and on Twitter. If you're rocking with that one, make sure you go follow. The Civic, baby, built to last. Look, man, Hondas. You can talk all the shit you want to talk. But a good Honda... Calvin, you see this, right? Video unavailable. This video is private, bro. I need you to either send me the private link or set it to just a different way for me to look at it, basically. I'm in the Accord. I had an Accord, man. Good times in the Honda Accord. All right, we're gonna play this Sarah video, seeing as we're in music video mode. Calvin, you have to make it unlisted and then send me an unlisted link. This is Sarah. Sarah? I think it's Sarah, right? The visuals are beautiful already. Clean ass visuals, bro. Sarah. Adam, you in here, bro? Oh, you're gonna get diversity in here. That's the point. Beautiful tone. Skybox Kenny said, let me sign you. You want to sign me? For what? I'm saying, bro. Adam, you still in here? Not just that, but Rahul is signed to a label that is specifically for South Asian artists. So that's why I'm asking if Adam's in here, because this is fire. Oh, we got a lot of South Asians. I'm also South Asian. Shout out to all the South Asians in the chat. This 90s is fucking super dope. Yeah, but it is, but without being like an imitation 90s song. You know what I'm saying? Darren said definitely a star. So us, the South Asian gang. We got a lot of South Asians in the chat. I fucking love it. Let's go. Look, it seems like everybody's in here rocking with it. Let's make sure we go follow Sarah Nishat on Instagram. Yeah, video's perfect. MTN 94 by Sarah on all platforms. I have the socials pulled up, so I'll show you guys in a second. It doesn't look like she uses Twitter at all. South Asians turning it up with the songs. It's really true. Wow. Gavin Koth killed it on the direction for that as well. Shout out to him. Wow. I am so impressed. Sorry in a shot on Instagram. Make sure you go follow. Hard. That was super, super great. Honestly, everything about it. I really don't have any feedback. P.S. This is the best one of the day. Wow. Wow. South Asian R&B artist based in Las Vegas, Nevada. Yo, do you know Assorted Tapes, Sarah? He's also based in Las Vegas. And if you don't, you gotta go tap in with Assorted Tapes on his platform and send him your music because I really think he'd like it. I'm going to slide it his way too, specifically with you being in Vegas, but I just know for a fact that's like really right up his alley. I'm definitely going to shoot that over. Shane, what's up, bro? Tiny Tapes? Why, what's Tiny Tapes? What is that? What is Tiny Tapes? Nah, it was really great. It was really amazing. You killed it. Definitely keep going. I keep coming back because I want to hear more. I want to see more. Tova, Lay's Lounge, Unmixed, Unmastered. Let us know what you think in the chat.
Don't love me.
It's R&B night tonight, guys. Calvin, you let me know when that link's ready, bro.
Don't love me. After all that I done did to make you want me, I accept that it's the truth.
I didn't see a gift message, bro.
Don't love me.
Oh no, Toby, thank you so much.
And I don't need you. That's what I say to myself, but you see right through.
Oh no.
I thought even someone else, and you just might do all the things you know I'm willing to do for you. See, I
just saw it, Shane. You're hilarious.
Dropped all the rest for you. Now that I'm next to you. See, don't mean much to you.
I like this, man. This is super vibey.
No, I did my best for you. Dropped all the rest for you.
Oh, it's a bit
now
loud.
that I'm
Sorry.
next to you, I see what I have to do. I have to get over you, over you. You don't love me.
I love this vibe for you in general. Like, this is more airy, like wide open stuff that's more vocal driven. Oh, wrong Instagram. This one's great, man. I really like this. Reminds me of Sad Drake a little bit, not gonna lie. Well, funnily enough, Toby is from Toronto. Tova makes music on Instagram. I said Toby just now, but I meant Tova. Kev Speaks Truth says this shit is beautiful. Some of the timing is off on certain words, so I just make sure you nudge those. It's minimal nudging. It actually reminds me of some early Frank too, like Channel Orange Frank. Slash maybe even before that. Nostalgia Ultra Frank, to be honest. I really like it though. Switzer, thank you. Swista, sorry, thank you so much. You have a song for us, Swista?
You just want attention, want it all divided. That's the way you are, although you try to hide it. Party for my friends, yeah, you and I invited. Track it to me.
I like this. Let me know the artist name in the chat. It's definitely Nostalgia Ultra Frank. Oh, Warians, thank you so much. This is vocal, bro. The vocal arrangement, phenomenal.
After all that I done did to make you want me,
Chris Brown vibe as well.
I accept that it's the truth. Yeah, you don't love me. You don't.
Heartbreak over a full moon, Chris Brown. That's definitely not early Chris Brown though. At Tova Makes Music on Instagram. If you're rocking with that one, make sure you go follow. I like that one a lot, man. That's up there with my favorites that you sent in for sure. Calvin, do you have a song for me? Ooh. Nostalgia Ultra Frank was my favorite Frank. It's definitely one of my. I would say Channel Orange Frank is probably my favorite Frank, but Nostalgia Ultra is up there for sure. Calvin, Calvin, are you here? Is that video gonna
Alright,
work?
guys, so let's keep in mind.
Alright, Kev Speaks Truth. I'm gonna play yours first. We're gonna figure out the video thing for Calvin, okay?
Let's just make it through today,
This is
alright?
Kev Speaks Truth, the best Discord moderator in the game. Oh, bro. Yeah, you definitely can. I mean, I do too.
How you doing? Welcome to Roots Coffee Shop.
Blonde has been growing on me, but I love Channel Orange. I have this argument all the time. Kev, this is. I'll sing you guys anything from Nostalgia Ultra. Well, not anything, but Swim Good, Novocaine. You want me to sing? I'll sing some Frank. Kev, this mix sounds so fucking clean, bro. This is probably my favorite song I've heard of yours, period. This feels like a great vibe for you. Mix is super clean. You do this one yourself? This is Paco, No Conflict Kev, Take Off Glove for Daniel Ortiz and me. Mixed and produced by me. This beat is fucking fire, bro. You play all the pianos on this? You play all the guitar on it? It's so hard, dude. This is my favorite song as a collective that you guys have made. I have not one bit of feedback on this one. It is absolutely perfect. Don't change a thing. Kev Speaks Truth on Instagram. Go follow him. Great guy. Also getting married soon, which is fire. The transition between every vocalist is great too. It doesn't sound weird. There's no awkward moments. It flows together so well. It's all loops. Well done. Well done, sir. They're layered perfectly. See if us about to come up. This one's. I gotta applaud all of you for this one. You already killed it. Can't Speaks Truth, no vowels except for the E on Twitter. Oh, I love this.
Please, forever now hold your peace and seal your fate.
I want more delivery like this from you in general.
Dear Mr. Briefcase, dear Miss Suit and Tie, a letter to those 9 to 5s. Look up and see a sunrise.
This like nonchalant delivery from you
I got my morning paper.
fits your voice to
Read
a
it with me
T.
sometime.
And I feel like it really, ending is beautiful. That is fire. I really liked that a lot, man. Honestly, we listened to a lot of your music over the last, year, 6 months, 7 months, 8 months. And, I mean, honestly, y'all, really fucking ate that shit. I liked it a lot. Calvin Ryan up next with a music video. Looks like it might be anime, and I do love anime, so let's go. Yeah, please do. Put the pre-save in the chat. Nikhil. I don't know. You're in here somewhere. I don't even know where you're at. If you'll one up Nick, you're 3 from the bottom. So subscribing or gifting a sub will get you bumped up the queue. Or stick around till the last 15 minutes. Calvin Ryan with the bilingual flow. I love it. Oh, we got Ra Moody in the chat, my dude. I gotta link you with my homie. I sent you music over, and I think he was rocking with it. I gotta double check, but nah, you guys have already. There's a vast improvement from the last song to this one. Video matches the song for sure. I agree. Anime music videos involve you ripping the video from the internet and then editing a new video together with the audio over it. You can do it on your phone. I'll be ripping shit off TikTok and then pasting them together. Sorry, I'm giving up the sauce. I'll be doing this shit on my phone too, though. I'll basically use like Snaptic to download people's TikToks with no watermark, and then I'll edit them together on like iMovie or something with my audio on top. Chico. What's the other one, Will? Let me know, and I'll get it. You sub so you get it. Where to download tracks? I don't know. What do you mean? What do you mean 100K for 30 minutes is the estimate from who? Making one from scratch? Making one from scratch, yeah, if you're paying an animator, it's going to cost a lot because it takes a long time to do all of it. But yeah, if you're trying to make like an AMV, Snaptic is kind of the move. Yeah, you'd be better off. Mighty Man, what's your artist name? I got you for sure. I appreciate you. That one was fire too. If you want one like that, hit me up. Calvin Ryan's gonna do it on the low. There you go. You fucking get one. All I'm saying. Music's from two. That's fine. That's totally fine. Don't even worry about it. No excuses in it. Calvin Ryan, 2 underscores if you're rocking with that one. Make sure you go follow on Instagram. Oh, we got another music. We got a couple music videos coming up, actually. Franco Villar. Okay, we got you. Oh, whoa. All right, let us know what you think in the chat. Here we go. This is Donnie. Kind of fucking with this vibe already, honestly, in the music video. Hey, Diggs, your sub did bump you up. You are there. We just have a sub queue going already. Oh, I like this a lot. Ask them to vote on dinner. Colors are wild, yeah. Yeah, I like this. I dig it. Vocals sound great too. Ooh, let us know what you think in the chat. Vocals valid, facts. Yeah, they sound great. D-Smith says this is dope. Go broadcast cases, yeah, fucking with it. The video's exactly what it needs to be. It doesn't need to be more or less than this. Mix is clean as fuck. Andre says this is an engaging performance video. I agree. The editing on it is wonderful. Swista says this is tough. Shinobi says fire as fuck, bro. A-Dick says vocals and visuals are mint. Nah, Azar, this is fire, man. This is an artist named Donnie. I'll pull up the socials after we get off. The song's called Attached.
Baby, I'm not Cupid, but I hit you from the back, sipping ass. So attractive, pretty boy Billy in the back.
There you go. You can see it at the bottom. Donnie Attached featuring Sammy Fresh. Oh. Oh. That's it? What happened?
I hit you from the back, sipping ass. So attractive, pretty boy Billy in the back.
That's how it ends? Why does it end like that? Why does it end? I mean, it was just a snippet. That's just the snippet? Oh, fuck off. It's just a snippet. It's not even out yet. Bro, that's fire. Celine Hill's on Instagram. I'm definitely in there. Fuck! Wait, is this Donnie's Instagram? Who is Don? Where is Donnie's Instagram? What is Donnie's Instagram? I gotta follow the artists as well. I don't want to, like, I'm assuming Celine Hills did the video and that's fire, but I need to follow the artist too. Donnie's, oh, so your name is Azar, Donnie's a cyber. What's your Instagram? Drop your Instagram. We want to follow you as well. So drop your shit in the fucking chat, bro. That's fire. I like that a lot. That was definitely up there for me for one of the favorites tonight. Rah, you didn't have to give 2, bro. I already got you in the queue. But I appreciate you. We'll get you pulled up. This is Composure by Andre Bugatti. Let us know what you think in the chat. Oh, I'm loving the vibes already. You guys are really treating me tonight. Azar, I'm in here, You are in the skip queue, mighty man. You are. There's just a few more songs before you, okay? Like 6 more. And then at 7:45, we're going to be opening it up to people in the chat, so make sure you stick around if you don't want to subscribe or get the sub. That's fine. Let us know what you think in the chat. Oh, this is a lovely landing page. Though I will say, why is Twitter and TikTok bigger than the rest of the socials? Fonts. That flow's definitely catchy. Melodies are nice too. Andre Bugatti on Twitter. From Sydney, New South Wales. No way! You're Australian? Oh, it's not a big deal. I'm just picky. I do not hear that accent in the slightest. Harmonies are fucking tight. It's Andre Bugatti without the first A on all socials. Andre Bugatti. Oh yeah, I fuck with this. Skybox Kings is clean. The at is the A, that makes sense. The song is called Composure, all caps. Charles Universe says fucking with it. The only thing that I would maybe change is just a little bit more variation in the production, specifically in the arrangement. I don't agree that the auto-tune is overkill. I think it fits perfectly the vibe that you were going for in the song. So for me personally, and I'm a big fan of some heavy auto-tune, so that's maybe just my personal preference. But I think it was a really good vibe. The only thing I would say is just a little bit more movement in the actual production itself and the arrangement of the production. But other than that, very fire. Very, very, very good. And I do love this land. I gotta say, I love this landing page. More than anything, great. You don't even need to do that much, man. Honestly, like a couple drops, a couple like bum, 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 like one of those moments. A little 4 count, you'd be lit. Bruce Almighty. What's going on? Why did I say it like that? Vibe Ho by Benji Lee and D Smith up next. We got another D Smith feature. Bro, you out here doing these features, huh, D Smith? How you been, Bruce Almighty? How's heaven these days? Alright, let us know what you think. I didn't mean to, it just happened organically. Bruce Almighty. Benji 3 Eyes. Decent's working for sure. Hey, cooking up beats, definitely share. Please do. This one's a vibe too, man. Way to pick your features too. In the sub queue right now, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 subscriber songs to play. And then we're gonna get people from the chat for free, so stick around for the last 15 minutes, okay? We lost Benji on Instagram if you're rocking with this one. I love the tones too. Adix says, is that Kendrick Lamar? What a compliment. Residing elsewhere, did that submission go through? Yeah, it did. Got you. Make sure we put you in the queue. We'll pull you up a little higher, seeing as you subscribed so early on. We lost Benji on Instagram if you're rocking with Benji. Oh. This is linked to the wrong D Smith account for what it's worth. Lakewood, what's up, bro? Yo, D, you should get that. It's mapped to the wrong profile right now. Oh, you already know. You already know. Sarah says this is dope. I see Ben Riley in here right now. What? Where's he at? Ben? I'm a Ben Riley fan. I fuck with Ben. It's dsmith.wave on Instagram for what it's worth. Oh, on my search, yeah, I fuck with Ben Riley, bro. Definitely a fan. Where do I go? Subscriber submissions go to the same place. But it's new subs or gifting a sub. It's the same place, yeah. Unless you are an automatic resubscriber, and then just let me know. And when you automatically resubscribe, that counts. I just don't get a notification, that's all. dsmith.wave on Instagram. I was Benji 3 Eyes. Very fire, bro. You guys have been making some great collaborations. Dice in the next room, residing elsewhere. Let us know what you think in the chat. Yeah, man, honestly, you've been killing it. Great job on both of these. Oh, you've been auto-subbing for 10 months straight. Hey, Diggs. I didn't know that. You gotta tell me. When it auto-resubscribes month to month, you get a free bump up the chat, or bump up the queue for that. You just gotta tell me. So anytime you come in here, if you're still automatically resubscribing, just let me know. Lakewood, for subscribers, we have this many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 9 songs. But then this is the rest of the queue. Last 15 minutes, we're finna bump people up for free, so. Sorry. Alright, let us know what you think in the chat. Hey, Diggs, I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. I like everything about the chorus on this one. The verse needs a little bit of massaging on the vocal mix. I have not. We've been going through subscribers so far today. It's a bit clunky in the verses. I think the hook is great. There's some moments where it gets a little off time, and I would just work on that as well.
Hey, look. All black in my white clothes. Tell the world sit back, it's a light show.
Oh, I actually like this
Take
one.
a chance, let the dice roll. Lights,
somebody's gonna have to tag Lakewood, because I'm not gonna be able to tag him when it gets to that last 15 minutes. 15 minutes from now, basically. Set a 15-minute timer, and then it'll probably be the last 15 minutes bumping people up for.
I pull up when I'm steaming, I pull up in that demon, I pull up in that
second verse on this is fire.
Fuck is you talking about? Need my fettuccine. I start to believe it, cause fuck man, they need me. Hands in the pot, cause a nigga get greedy. I'm taking the world by storm for the evening. Hey, believe me.
Reminds me of Rocky a little bit, to be honest.
I'm the one that need this. I don't even really wanna be here. This is why I'm leaving.
No, I love this chorus. I really do. The chorus is great. I know.
And the guys are shooting dice in the next room. You should probably get around and making your next move.
Maybe even Weekend Vibes a little bit of Travis in here. Yeah, I gotta say, I really enjoy everything that you've done here musically. There's bits and pieces that can be cleaned up. It's mostly rhythmic stuff. Oh, what a change as well in the production. It moves. What I will say about this one, very much movement in the production and the whole song as a whole, as just a full project, which I really like. There's a lot of really engaging parts sonically that I just thoroughly enjoy. That choir vocal moment is wonderful. I like this a lot too. Kev, you have a great rest of your week, okay? I might not be back on Friday because it is my birthday / wedding weekend, so very likely that I'm not streaming on Friday. I might try and sneak another one in, maybe Thursday if I can, but if not, I'll be back next week. I'll let you guys know though, so keep checking in the Discord, because I'll let everybody know if I'm gonna do one this week or not. Thank you, everybody. I turned 30 this week, like an old man. Residing elsewhere. One suggestion for this is on this outro part. You could put that chorus on here again, and it would be really cool. And it would, you know, maybe not the entire thing start to finish, but like parts of that chorus in that last outro moment. And it would be very, very cool, I think, personally. Punja says I'm 33. It gets weird. It's not that weird. Honestly, my 20s were cool. I'm very excited for my 30s because the last half of my 20s have been way more tight than the first half of my 20s were. Not for any particular reason, but like it just, like everything, like my career took an upturn. Like I've been doing this shit. It's been really cool. Like my artist is starting to do really well. So it's just, you know, I'm Skywalker Kenny 73. Fuck off. Like what's only 22. Yeah, look, like this is kind of why I do this too, because I've like been in this shit for a little bit now. So like I can kind of just tell you guys what I've learned in the last like 15 years, and hopefully it helps you figure it out at 22 instead of being 27 and trying to figure it out like I would. You know what I mean? Like if I can help you figure it out younger, so you have a head start, like that's kind of what I want to do. So this is Punjab Beats, Clockwork 92. Let us know what you think. This is fresh from the door. I'm not a huge fan of the sub sound that you have in this beat, personally. But I have a really hard time finding sub sounds that I actually like. I'm also not particularly crazy about the snare, though I do feel like it fits the style of production. Yeah, honestly, that's why, I always say feel free to ask any questions you want, because I'm happy to answer questions. I agree. Like, I do think, like, everything I've learned from 25 to 30 is really... I learned it in the right time, and I've learned a lot about myself. This is awesome. Love this live stream. Hey, I'm glad you're here. We're glad to have you in the community. Make sure you tap in on the Discord. Every one of you who is a subscriber, if you connect your Discord to your Twitch, or Twitch to your Discord, you'll be able to be in the subscribers only channel too, and I answer a lot of questions in there, just music industry questions and stuff like that. So if you ever have like a more specific question you want to ask that I can't answer on stream, as a subscriber you can get in the subscribers only channel and ask that question, and I'll try and give you a really detailed bit of feedback. Okay, all from scratch, just did it today. Yeah, that's why I'm not tripping too much off the sounds, because like for me, when I make a beat, I probably change the sounds like 10 times before I'm actually done. And I'll structure it out so I know what I want it to sound like, and then I'll just tweak things as I go. So for me, I'll maybe change this bass sound. Either go with a live bass, like have somebody come in and play live bass on it, because it would really fit with this production style, I think. Especially with these more boom bap sounding drums. It's one of the two, right? You either got to lean into super digital or super analog. If you go super analog, I think it'll feel really good with this like more old school style of production. If you go super digital, what I would suggest is maybe just switching up the sounds to make it fit. So going like, all right, full 808 sub, kind of trap hat vibe, maybe a little bit more of a tinny like kind of snare, as opposed to like this fat like old sounding snare. Kick is good. And then just a suggestion, but I would maybe put a little bit more movement in your hi-hats, whether that's a flanger, just to like make it sound like sonically there's something happening, even if it's not a super complicated hi-hat rhythm, or switch up the rhythms a little bit so it's just a little bit more engaging. Throw a 16 in every now and then, like a little, couple triplets in there just to kind of switch it up. That's it. But I'm not mad at the arrangement of this. I'm not actually mad at. I just think it's the sound choice specifically, and I can be really picky about sound choice in general, so those would be my suggestions. Clockwork 92, Pungent Beats. If you're rocking with that, it's at Pungent Beats on Instagram. Make sure you tap in. I don't know which submission that was. If it was the last one that you sent in, then that's what's getting played first. And then I pulled up a second one that was not that far down after that. Nah, thank you so much for submitting. Thank you for being here. As always, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. And keep going, bro, honestly. Production is one of those things where it's just like you practice and you practice and you practice. You make 100 fucking beats. You 10 beats a day for 3 summers, and then you get really good at it. For sure. Yeah, definitely feel free to send me any questions. If I miss it in my DMs, just send it on Discord too, because sometimes I like to just answer my questions in the lounge so everyone can get the answer and the information. So if I miss it on DMs, just put it in the Discord and I'll make sure I give you a good answer. This is A Diggs Misguided. Music videos a vibe already. Yeah, it's just a process. You know what I mean? Like you just work on it and you work on it, you work on it. You start to figure out like your own tastes, and sound choice is a big one for me. Like you pick good sounds, it's real easy. That's half the battle, let's be real.
Hey. I love you, Bobby. Hey, hey, she addicted to my presence. She playing naughty games to tell her get up on my section. Hit it like a wood and pass it in the right direction. Got
good with the subtitles on screen.
I ain't even book a session now. Hey, it be your own family.
I like that this video is just you. You know what I mean? Like I enjoy that.
I don't give a fuck if you want me since the beginning.
It's not trying too hard to be something that it's not. Just being yourself. I really appreciate that.
Hey, and I'ma take this shit personal. Had everybody talking from the jump like a vertical. Don't hate me when I'm making meals, cause ain't you
lower this rim to get on top of it?
My song gon' make the cuts like a surgical.
Oh, it's Ivory. I'm sorry.
And I
yeah, it's are annoying.
The people in my
subscribe and get rid of them
too. Don't wanna have to go back to the days where I sin. Just pray to God forgive me for those days.
Keep going, bro. Never stop.
Addicted to these drugs of coding problems, no computer.
Some mastering some tricky stuff before you learn them skills. Yeah, it's definitely hard. That's a whole art in itself.
From all the demons cutting through you. She wants to be like me, don't want this life, I promise to you. Got problems in my head from my decisions I don't show, that's why I'm packing up this wood. It's 3.5
love out the window, the hook, the tow truck, very cool.
The only way I know she tried to change me for
it fits the vibe of the song. You definitely lowered the rim.
She playing naughty games to tell her get up on my section.
I knew you lowered the rim. Movie magic.
Pass it in the right direction. Got people saying hate and I ain't even book a session now.
Yo, your friend in the tiny chair is hilarious.
How you gonna hate your own blood because they win?
Punching, you have a great week, okay?
Fuck if you want me since the beginning. I started making hits, now everybody acting different, yeah. Hey, I live a troublesome life. I'm sorry, my fault. The days that I made you cry.
I'm not mad at this.
I'm moving the wrong direction in life. I look up to heaven.
I think just keep working. Like, you know what I mean? Like.
And I'm a problem for sure. There's some things in life I've done that
I would definitely just throw a little auto-tune. Tiny Chaz stole the thing. I'll throw a little auto-tune on the vocal for these melodic parts. Could be a little shaky at times, pitch-wise. But I will say, look, this whole vibe that you're capturing in the video is great.
You guys fucking suck.
I feel like I've connected with you like as a person a little bit more through the video, and that's like something that I always kind of like say to artists that I want to see in music videos, like this like authentic, organic, like like we are literally out here having fun and creating, and I'm just making shit. Like I love that. A Diggs Music on Instagram, if you're rocking with it, make sure you go follow. It's definitely early. There's definitely things that you can work on, I think, from a delivery standpoint, from a mix standpoint, just to like elevate everything as a whole. But what I will say is I really do appreciate that you are embracing just who you are in the music, and that is very important as well. The video is dope. I really want to make my first one. It's something I wish I could do. Yeah. Like, I would always say, like, if you can lean into, you got friends, you can lean into just, like, having your friends in your video, making it a vibe, you should. Because people will feed off that energy, and they'll probably like the music more for it. Finding a Sound by AJ. Here we go. Is this you, Swister? I think it is, right? Just started with music. Hoping for tips to improve. Well, you ain't finna get them. AJ_Gab on Instagram. If you rock with this one, make sure you go follow.
Yeah, I'm moving around. Yeah, I know I've been chasing the bands. Okay. Been working on finding a sound. Yeah, that's making people wanna dance. Yeah, stay working till I see the fans. Okay. I don't ask for this shit, I demand. It's in the game, you ain't.
I'm actually not mad at this, even in the vocal mix. There's parts that would maybe change about the vocal mix. Hey Diggs, that's totally fair too. I don't have an issue with that.
You know when I make it, I'll buy me a ring. So my little baby, I'm doing my thing. I know that she ride for me and she gon' slide for me. So little baby, I'll buy you a ring. Yeah, baby, you know that I.
Yeah, mix could be a little bit better. But for the first song, I'm not mad at this at all. Well, an early song anyway. The vibe is right on this. Melodies are really good. Delivery is really good. Vocal tone sounds good.
I know I've been chasing the bands.
It's just the mix.
That's making people wanna dance. Stay working till I see the
Ivory, hopefully we get to it. I'm gonna open it up to the chat for the last 15 minutes of the stream soon once we get through Well, we got like 5 more subscriber submissions. So once we get through the subscriber submissions, we'll do 15 minutes for the chat. Not yet, Ivory. Wait until I tell everybody to put their names in, and then it'll be kind of like a race to see who gets it in first. So make sure you're paying attention. Yeah, honestly, like this is what I listen to this type of music all the time, right? Like I'm a big Lil TJ fan. I just think it's the mix. I would use TJ as a good reference in the vocal mix. I can't tell what it is, but it might be the EQ where it's a little bit just too like squashed into like a short bandwidth, or it could just be overcompressed. It's one of those two things that's making it feel a little thin and not have as much presence as this production, because the beat's really big, right? The beat EQ is not bad. I think it's more the vocal EQ, if I had to like just guess at it. Oh, Mountainside says, sounds like the mids of the sub get in the way of the vocal. Oh, okay. Wait, just 8 seconds of the song? AJ_Gab on Instagram. You just want 8 seconds of the song played, Kenny? Are you sure? Oh, okay. I was about to say, bro, you want to be like 8 seconds of this song? I mean, I can, but that feels like I'm stealing from you if you just want 8 seconds for a sub. I detains? Probably not, man. I don't want to lie to you. I don't think so. But if you stick around for the last 15 minutes, I'll be bumping people up from the chat for free. So stick around, okay? It's close. That's totally fine, Bruce. Super Mohawk. I can't play you next. That's not how it works. Shane, bro, thank you so much, man. I hope you have a great week. I'll talk to you soon. I said I'm moving on, I'm good, nah, you good, you're good. Shot an experimental track, that's fine. I'm gonna try and get to as many as I can in the last 15 minutes, alright? But if you still want to guarantee you get played, you can still subscribe. I'll give you a sub, and then I'll get you bumped up. Kenny, I'm a fan, bro, honestly. I do like it when you rap. I just think your singing shit is just so fire. So this is a very solid melodic rap song. Reminds me of Rex Life Raj a little bit. And I like him a lot. Only time that we elevate was when we used to levitate. Skybox Kenny on Twitter. Skybox Kenny on Instagram. You the one I want to talk to. Really dope artist from Memphis, Tennessee is coming up. How do we treat each other like we never lovers? Oh, 5 minutes. That's why. 5 minutes and 33 seconds is extremely long. What is a skybox? Is that like a thing of the same? I have no idea. What is skybox, Kenny? What is the skybox for? Super smooth. This feels like some like 2000s, like late 90s, early 2000s kind of like radio bop, which is very much what I'd be listening to in my free time. So. Definitely 2000s vibe, right? If there was a 50 verse on this, I would not be shocked. Because if you're not a subscriber, you do get ads. That is just kind of like the way Twitch works. They be serving you ads if you're not a subscriber. It's just like not ad-free viewing, that's all. It's the same as any CPO. In my theory, the Skybox is more like a spiritual version of Mamba mentality. There you go. I hope that answers your question.
You should love me. You should trust me. You should come and put it on me. But you can't.
Okay, so Rye, you wanted this one? We're gonna see, okay? Now I gotta Google Mamba. Mamba mentality is Kobe Bryant. Alright, to 328. You went to 328, and I really enjoyed it a lot. Skybox Candy on Instagram and on Twitter. Alright, Ra, if you're here in the chat, you gotta let me know if this is the right song, okay? Nicotine Love? Oh, shit! This is my fucking beat? Oh my god, bro. I didn't know you made a song of one of my beats. Fuck, I just sent this beat to someone today. God damn it. How much time we got left if I bump mine? I'll do the last 15 minutes even if I go a little bit over, so that is what it is. Y'all subscribe, so I'm gonna get through it. I made this beat. Fuck, I like this too. Ooh. Oh, I like this, bro. I'm gonna have to slide you a pack, bro. Oh. Curly headed Jay, what's cracking? This is gas, I agree, bro. You and this other artist gotta fight each other to death for this one. This is the only way. There can only be one. There can be only one. The Mighty Man said so good. It's just really great, bro. You already ate the shit out of this fucking beat. This is the second one. You're the second person to send a song in over this one that I just really fuck with. I know Alexander made one as well. He hit me the other day. He was like, I made one of the beat. And I was like, fuck. Oh, maybe this is gonna have to be. There's gonna have to be multiple songs of this beat. I think maybe. I don't know. Oh, I liked it. I liked it a lot. I liked it. Oh, we didn't do socials. We didn't do socials. I'm sorry. Yo, go follow Raw Moody. Honestly, I've really become a fan of his over the last like 4 streams, which is sick. Raw Moody _ on Instagram. The music is fire. Outside of that one that he made over my beat, the music that he has out is fire. Definitely go listen to it. If you like that, you'll love his music that's out. 333, Franco Villar up next. Let us know what you think in the chat. Trying to get through these subscriber submissions. I see you come riding along in your backseat. You try to act like the king. Incidents make melodies. Yeah, I'm gonna send you a pack, bro. Bruce, do you automatically resubscribe? I just want to make sure I'm like doing this right. Just because we're low on time, so I want to make sure. Yeah, just send me your email, bro. I'm gonna make a little pack for you of stuff that I got, and we'll see if we can't make something together. I gotta get back into it too and start doing shit. I had like 2 bars to a 4-bar chorus. Okay, well, fair. Are you Lakewood? Are you looking for a pack too, bro? Yeah, I make beats too. Wreck-It Ralph type beat. I don't even know what that means. Hey, I love this. I actually like this more than the other song you sent, Will. This one's perfect. I'd maybe bring that lower vocal down just a tiny bit. I just got in school and fixing priorities. Oh, that's fine. If you don't want to resubscribe, that's chill too. Just stick around for like 5 more minutes and then I'll be bumping shit up for free. And the odds of me getting you are fairly high. Low auto-tune on the lows. I maybe just cut them down like volume-wise so they sit behind everything more than as up front. Because if they sit further back, you really won't hear it. Maybe throw a little distortion on them. Oh. This second guitar line on his sounds a little rough too. It's a little, seems like a double main vocal, but if you turn down the lower, it'll bring out the main vocal better. That's what I think as well. I agree with Mountainside. Boring, what's up? Hey. We're coming towards the end of the stream right now, but usually what that means is we start bumping stuff up from the chat for free. So we got 2 more songs left from subscribers, and then we're gonna do the next 15 minutes after that for people from the chat, okay? So not this song, but the next song when it's playing, I'm gonna start asking for names in the chat. Don't do it yet. And if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure, if you haven't submitted yet, I was mixing up those words. Make sure you send it in the Google form right now. that is the only time to do it, okay? A Diggs, no, it's not up there yet. Just wait. Be patient with me. And we'll start bumping people. Just make sure you submit your music to the Google form. And then keep listening. Oh, did you submit? Yes, it's in there. No such thing as straight ass in this chat, bro. I love where this goes in this part. 356 is a bit long. I would maybe take out that part with the guitar solo and bring this part in earlier, because this part's really nice. Again, there's no socials here, so if you could just drop your socials in the chat for us again really quickly. Row the Boat by the Mighty Man. Okay, perfect. If you've already submitted, you're in there. So I'm just gonna, when I ask for names in the chat, which is not right now, then I will, whoever does it first will be pulled up first. Pay attention. That is a first come, first serve opportunity to get bumped up for free. Row the Butt by the Mighty Man is going hard already, and I was not expecting this. Yeah, you can, for sure.
Yo, let me tell you something. I'ma tell you go back.
This is kind of synced gold. Who's Violet July said this is some good house. It is some good house. The vocals could be a little bit more on time. That's it. This makes me want to go to a rave. This is dope. Well, it feels like it's been done. With the free ones is most likely when I get to it, as long as you say your name pretty quickly. Because I already did the bump up for the sub, so yes, you do have to make sure you say your name. We're getting through all the subscribers. So we have one more song from Rob Moody for a sub. And right now, as we're doing this, what I want you to do, I work raves. Oh, you do? What do you do at the raves? What do you do at the raves? Does this one work? Right one, wrong time. Okay, we're going to listen to this one. And in the chat right now, drop your artist names. Merch at raves? Oh, yeah, fuck yeah. You made the vocals as well. Okay, the only thing I would say is maybe the vocals could be a little bit more on time. That's all. Okay, I'm gonna need a second to make this cue, so bear with me.
Keep that smile through the night, even when you
I'm not gonna be keeping up with the chat for a second, okay?
See, I got
so be good.
On my mind, so
this is Ra Moody. Again, just fucking ill as fuck.
Look, I won't fall again. Ooh, I lied.
So good,
I'm
bro.
Back here every night. My
Ooh,
head
I love
over
this.
water.
I love this vibe from you. It's completely different and it's so good.
Addiction ain't a game, baby. You can never come back the same. They rolling by.
I actually have chills right now. This is so good.
Are you the right one just at the wrong time?
Hey, bro.
Should I lie to myself? Oh, I lie, 'cause I'm back here every night. I be on my own now. My head spinning like a Ferris wheel, and that ride ain't the same. When you change when the fame comes. Nah, but if they try to take my freedom, I'll go Django Unchained. They rolling by, the days are rolling by.
Wow, bro.
Are you the right one?
When does this come out? I'm definitely gonna put this in my songs to cry to playlist. Cause I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, I lied, 'cause I'm back here every night.
This will put a tear in my eye for sure. Kanye Kenny. The fuck is Skybox Kenny? Look at the fuck is Kanye Kenny in the chat, bro. That's a new one. Eyes is perfect. But yeah, vocals are beautiful. Detains, you didn't miss it. Look, one thing I will say is, even if you put your name in the chat, it doesn't guarantee I'll get to everybody because this is a lot of people. But I'm going to try and get through as many as I can. We might not listen to the song all the way through. Yeah, I've been feeling like that song recently too. Raw Moody, was that by you? It was perfect, man. Demo coming out. Yeah, I really love it so much. It's absolutely perfect. I don't have a single. It's just beautiful. It gave me chills. No, but the ending is very of the genre, so I'm not mad at it. All right, so the next 15 minutes, we're going to finish at 8:10. This is for people in the chat. Again, if you want to do it. Shit. We might not listen to the song all the way through just to make sure we can get through as many songs as possible, but I'll still give you feedback. We'll still be pulling up socials, so make sure you're still following the artist. The fuck is this? Amboise, France? Are you French? You did. I detains. I got you. I got everybody who put their names in the chat. Not appalled. In the best way. Who put this in here? Dude with mohawk. You from New York? Dude with mohawk on Instagram and on Twitter. Oh, yo, that lower register. Is this out? I gotta stop at that because I said we go through multiple things and not do it that quick. But yo, go follow Dude with Mohawk everywhere right now. That shit was fire. Can you please drop a drink to all streaming services in there? You absolutely... Singing is also practice. It's all everything is practice. The more you do it, the better you get. Hate to sound like a music teacher, but the more you do it, the better you get. That's facts. All right, this is Bruce Almighty. Just unreleased. Practice at karaoke boys for sure. Yeah, I really like that one a lot. SBB Bruce, 2 E's on Twitter. Bruce Almighty with a V on Instagram. Yes, Detains, I got you in there. You should. It's really good practice. This barbecue sandwich smacking though. I'm glad. Have you ever actually seen this movie? Have you seen this movie? It's one of my favorite movies of all time. I'm half Chinese and I grew up with this movie. Who in the chat knows what this movie is? No? Does anybody in the chat know this movie? I'm about to put you on to Kung Fu movie royalty film right now. Fucking epic. Oh, it's called Rumble in the Bronx. It's a Jackie Chan movie. Probably came out in like the late 80s, early 90s. Where this whole shit motherfucker comes from Hong Kong to New York City. He moves to the Bronx. He gets in a little trouble with the gangs. It's fire. This one's hard, bro. I actually don't have any feedback on it. It sounds really good. The vocal mix sounds really good. The flow is great. Jackie Chan does go hard. That era of Jackie Chan movies also is fire. I'm a big fan. I grew up a big fan. I used to tell people he's my uncle. He's not my uncle. 1995 classic. I Detains knows it. Thank you, bro. Cyanide by Mountainside up next. I'm so glad at least one person in the chat knew that. Have you ever seen the other one? Fuck, what's it called? Armor of God, bro. Armor of God by Jackie Chan. Have you ever seen that movie? Another favorite of mine. 1986. It's so fucking epic, bro. I love it. This song is sick. Mountainside. Yeah, this is sick. This is Mountainside. It was hurting my ears a bit. Comes out 23rd of September. It's very loud in my headphones. First Strike is super good. Police Story, amazing. Any song with him and Sammo Hung, amazing. It's just fire. Ivory, did you put your name in the chat before? About to follow you back right now, Mountainside. It's just really cool. That's all you got. We get 10 minutes left. I'm trying to get through as many as I can. Mountains hide everywhere. Make sure you go follow him. Violet July up next. Or Mixed Demo V1 by Violet July. Let us know what you think in the chat. We're going to keep it rolling for this last 15 minutes. This is the quick fire round. I enjoyed Mountainside. I did. If you put it in the chat, then I got you. I'm going to try and get through it. Well, you guys saved some bangers for this last 15 minutes, huh? Who is Violet July on Instagram? A little Evanescence. Recent. Oh, Alan Beats. I do not speak Spanish, unfortunately. I'm kind of into this. Pretty cool. Same place in the Google form. I might not get to it tonight if I'm being honest. Beats dope. Definitely some old type vibes. I agree. That's all you get. Who is Violet July on Instagram? Make sure you go follow if you're rocking with that one. Up next, Malcolm. Let You Down. I told you this is I'm mad. I'm at work. I want to enjoy this music so bad. Hey, man. The VOD lives afterwards. I'm gonna put everyone's socials in the Discord after this too, so make sure you go follow and keep up with these artists. Hello, Malcolm. 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 Oh wow, the syncopation. Oh, I hope you're not paying 75 for the 8. You got a new fan. No socials in your fucking bio, so go fix that. Yo, Lakewood, Malcolm, bro, we gotta tap you in. My name isn't J-Mac. He's also from the VA. You guys will make some cool ass fucking shit together. If you didn't know, I'm the one who signed My Name Isn't J-Mac the Genius from this stream. The ads are gonna happen if you don't subscribe. If you're not a subscriber, you'll get ads. That's just how it works on Twitch in general. You're finna get ads. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm a fan. I love this, bro. It's a minute 40, so I'm just gonna let the whole thing play out. Great fucking sample choice. Great flip. Say less. Shout out J. Yeah. Big shout out to My Name Isn't J-Mac. That's the fucking homie. New music is sounding very fire too. That was Malcolm. MALCLM dot period underscore on Instagram. Bullets, Lakewood, up next. This kind of rapping some of my favorite. Right now, yeah, same, 100%.
It's just like a train and transportation to heaven. These ATLian demons up north, the 6 out of 7. Where these brothers could finesse a
Oh man, I'm a Lakewood fan as well, honestly. It's been 2 streams in a row. I like this a lot. So, you'll hear me say that I don't love abstract rap a lot, but
people will compliment you and do you dirty as hell. Side effects may vary, like women who always cheat on them brothers but know their merit. Keep a couple on your cell at home. And a duffel full of fetish. Shawty said that she gon' swallow his adoption when she ready. That's crazy. Well, it's always on and poppin'. No surprise when I confetti. I taught that God for a message. He told me all within seconds. All my brothers is blessings and all my life is a
peace to Malcolm Valid, homie, and the IND as a whole. Hit me up. Be up on June Cinema next project. Amazing. Well, June is up next after this. Lakewood. I mean, I'm in.
I'm the light inside the tunnel for a vision. Hit the pump inside the pummel till I'm pippin'. Outside, I had to run.
You guys are rapping, and I do really appreciate it.
I turn it to a friendship, cause we out niggas when America the pig pen. We ignorant by the God.
That's all you get, though. You're gonna have to go follow Lakewood. You're gonna have to go listen to his music and really listen to it, because every single bar means something. More conscious Sauce Walker. Lakewood does go in without a doubt. Nada with June by Chasse up next. This is some I'll Never Die collective shit right here. Now let us know what you think in the chat. Is June and Chasse, have they done the thing and swung less abstract for me? June AYTH on Instagram, June 8th. More conscious Sauce Walker is hilarious. It is hilarious. I can't contain it. Yo, what is this, like 5 Virginia artists in a row? Shinobi's up next. Hey, I'm gonna, so for some of you guys who subscribed today, I'm gonna drag up some of the people who didn't subscribe so we can try and get to them, okay? Adix as well as his wild, fuck with it. I actually do like this one too. I love the delivery style on this one. This is the first one for me for June that I've really felt. Like, I just dug it. I like this one a lot, though. All right, got with 3 minutes left. June 8th on Instagram. If you rock with that one, make sure you go follow. Shinobi up next. We're speeding through these. I'm going to get through these last 3 minutes. We're going to go raid somebody. So if you are looking for another stream that you can send your music into, we are going to go find somebody to raid so that you have another place to send your music even when I'm not online, okay? So stick around for the raid. Come with us. We always like to take our vibe to other places. Ryu wants me to sing a song to him.
New start, new day. I feel good. I feel great. I count my
Ivory, I'm going to drag you up right. Shinobi, you fucking hate this, bro.
Back, don't catch my face. We not the same. Know my name, where I came from. New start, new day. I feel good. I feel great. I count my days. Stay blessed. Thank God I'm safe. Get out my face. Back, don't catch my face.
Big W, I like this a lot, Shinobi. When is this out? 21-year-old artist from Northern Virginia. Just came out.
100% of my people that got me, I know that they want me to go be the greatest. I'm gonna make it, that can't be debated. Smith in my crack got me feeling like Jaden. Get up, go and get your bag today. Problems out of my control, I wish I never had today. I be feeling good, it's a way I can't be sad today. Pity them like Brad today, and I'll maybe
hey man,
honestly, I cannot stand
killed it on this. 21? Ate it. It's up there. If I can get to them, I will. But if I don't, I won't. So I'm sorry. Fuck, man. I'm gonna have to maybe remove a song from Fresh Mix to put this in. I like the sound and style a lot, too. Shinobi, you actually killed this. If you haven't heard the other song of Shinobi's that is absolutely phenomenal, it's called Inside Out, and it's with Quajo, who I also love. And are you guys brothers? Isn't that like, aren't you like real life, like actually family? Isn't that, am I wrong about that? You and Quajo are brothers, right? Detains, Energy, up next. Crazy artwork. Crazy beat already. Let us know what you think in the chat. We got 1 minute left, so... Ivory, I'm going to play yours last. That's probably going to be the last one that we get to. I appreciate all you other guys for being patient with me. Sorry. Oh. This beat is wild. Play the ending of this. You want me to skip forward? I will say 50 seconds is a very long intro. I would maybe cut that intro down a little bit.
You motherfucking kidding me? No, we keep choppers and no, we keep silly. So pipe that shit down, but boy, don't you act silly. I'm running this money, you need me a million. The labels they want me ain't signing no dilly. Bitch, I'm in deal. Ride with them Dracos and
short in the intro, but otherwise I'm not mad at this. Delivery is great. The flow is actually pretty good. The ad-libs are good. Alexander says I'm driving fast if I listen to this. I would just cut it down. Like, honestly, don't go more than 4 to 8 bars. Even 8 bars is very long, but 4 is usually, like, pretty average. Oh, God, I'm doing 110. I'm drifting around corners in this. Just know I'm a ex-parking lot drifter. I'm going to be drifting around some corners in this one. I did like that one from June, bro. All right, we're skipping to the end. We're skipping to the end. Feels like you got really crazy visuals, bro. You better come back and send me some visuals next time. Detains on Instagram. I'm gonna get in there because I'm actually I want to hear more. I want to hear more. Ivory, this is the last one we're gonna play. I'm not gonna put it in music video mode just because I'm feeling lazy right now. Blazing bitches, thank you. You will definitely always find great music in here. That is the whole fucking goal. We're finna let this Ivory song play us out with these smooth ass vibes. Truthfully, you guys are fire. That's my favorite part about this community. Everyone in here is super talented. That's the point. We want to shine more of a spotlight on all of you. Vocal recording needs a little work on this one. A little rough, but the vibes are very smooth. I think if you get a cleaner vocal mix recording on this, it'll be really, really great.
So when you showed me something I ain't had before, I started tripping in my head for I was so lost inside my ways, girl, I ain't know. But now I see the fault in all, but do you understand? Do you understand? Do you understand?
Other than the vocal mix, the song structure and the writing is all like pretty solid. He did say Pleasure P. I don't really hear the Pleasure P. It looks like our only friend who's online right now is June Gissel. Oh, Fanboy's playing Apex. Let's go to DJ Stat, because it looks like he's doing music reviews right now.
So if you wanna let me go, girl, I'll understand. I thought I said that in the end I'd be a better.
I used to be an Apex god. I actually only like arenas, the 3v3 like mini thing. I actually hate Battle Royale. It's so fucking ass on Apex. But arenas I very much enjoy. Apex is mid. I agree, Apex is mid. Not my thing. Adam Slonka, we're actually just about to get off and end the stream. We're gonna go raid another friend of mine named DJ Stat, who is a really, really dope music streamer. He does do music submissions as well. It's okay. I'll be back. I usually do Mondays and Fridays from 6 to 8 p.m., but it's my birthday on Friday, and I'm getting married this weekend, so I'm probably not going to stream again this week. Just join the Discord if you haven't, which you can do by hitting Command Discord, and tap in there. I'll keep my schedule updated in there. I really appreciate all you guys hanging out with me and listening to this music and being so kind to each other. It really does mean a lot that you don't come in here and be whack as fuck. That is very much appreciated. Look for a Fresh Picks playlist update this week on AudioMac because that will be coming. And if you haven't, I'm going to reping the submissions form for listening parties in the Discord. If you have an EP, if you have an album, if you have a mixtape coming out soon, we're going to start doing some listening parties for community members. So there is an application form for that as well. I'll be kind of looking at those with my moderator, Kev Speaks Truth, and we'll be picking somebody from the community to kind of get that kicked off. And then we're going to start doing one maybe every month, maybe more than that. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how we can handle kind of setting up everything between us, because at the moment it's just me and him kind of doing everything on the moderation front. So keep tapped in on that front. Keep an eye out for the Fresh Picks update. And, you know, have a good week, man. Spotify playlist back soon. Yes, it's probably going to launch again. I want to say we'll open submissions in September for an October launch. But just wanted to make sure that we get all the rules in place and, you know, give people time to submit and vote. So keep your eyes open for that as well in the Discord. That'll be coming back soon. And again, if you are a subscriber here, don't forget, if you connect your Twitch to Discord, you can get in the subscribers only channel. In the subscribers only channel, I do preview music releases I have coming out on the distro front, on the management side of things, and then I also answer any questions that you guys have about the music industry in there as well. So if you do have any more specific questions for me just about music, how to put stuff out, how to roll stuff out, blah, 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 any of that shit, if you are a subscriber, you can do that on the Discord as well. So make sure you connect your Twitch and your Discord. I don't just Google it. I honestly don't have the way to tell you how to do that. But there is a subscribers only channel on the Discord as well, just for more specific questions that you guys might have for me on the music side of things. I try and answer as much as I can. Obviously, I do like 18 fucking jobs, so I do it when I can. But if you get in there, I definitely will answer the questions eventually, if not immediately, okay? So with all that said, we are going to go hit a raid to our guy DJ Stat. Come with us. Honestly, it's really like one of the best parts and one of the coolest ways to kind of develop your community as well on Twitch as a platform is raiding and joining raids and going to other communities. And as an artist, it'll just give you more places that you can send your music and get feedback, okay? So if that's what you're looking for, and if you want more stuff like this, this is where I'm about to take you there. So come with me, okay? Come with me. Join the raid. I see 15 of you. All right. Thanks, everybody, again. I really appreciate you guys. Have a great week. I will see you soon. Follow me on socials. Do all that shit. It's just KayvanMD everywhere. Okay? Don't go yet. Come with us on the raid. Don't go yet. Come with me. Don't go on your own. Hey, now. There's guns in my safe house. And if you haven't, go stream this song, Isaac Zale, Safe House.
Right there, not perfect.
There's guns in my safe. Walk 'em out with my blisters, Catalina when I mix her. Can't you see I got sisters? None of my goddamn ribs hurt. Miss me with the bullshit, got a 4-5 with a full clip, and I plant the devil on a pulpit. My bitch thick, can I do with it? See the blade of the katana, tabernacles and Madonnas. Do my best to keep honest, they keep throwing stones, but I'm honest. Sick in the bloodshed, trap in the bucket. I wanna fuck, but the pussy is suspect. Fire.